Welcome into your 15-minute weather. I'm meteorologist John Zeigler. This will actually be my last 15-minute weather potentially ever, unless I'm really filling in here at Kare 11. I'm moving to nights. If you don't know, I'm chief meteorologist now, so I'm moving to nights. I'll start doing maybe evening streams, so keep it right here on Kare 11 app and Kare 11 Plus. But I'll give you the forecast quick, then we'll talk a little bit about that, and then we'll do some. We'll talk about the weather in depth on the rain coming in here tonight. We got a chance for rain, but here's today's forecast. So today, they just got the phone call that they canceled my kids' track and field day. I was going to run out of here and catch that here this early afternoon, but they're canceling it. I don't know if I would have done that, but they have some late day showers coming in. Saturday, afternoon clearing. So Saturday, to me, if you have plans on Saturday, keep your plans. The plans Saturday, we have plans, and in the afternoon, we've got 40 people coming to our house, and we're doing a burger challenge. A bunch of grills, kids playing in the pools. We're doing the whole Memorial Day weekend deal. And 3 days ago, I told Nicole, I was like, this might not work out. That's where I was at on Saturday. 3 days ago, Saturday looked like the clouds were going to hang low. It was going to stay rainy potentially through noon. Now it's going to stop raining at like 7 a.m. We're going to start clearing out as early as noon, probably not until the afternoon, but you're going to start seeing decreasing clouds, and I got us at 71. Sunday, 79, starting to see the warmth take place on Sunday. Sunday is a fantastic day. And I'll show you long-range models. There's a 10% chance for a little rain Sunday and a Monday. 10% chance Saturday and Sunday. It's like this pop-up thunderstorm activity, mainly across southern Minnesota. Unlikely, but I'm just sitting here disclaiming it. So if you're watching it, you're like, hey, if I got rained on, you'd be like, he told me it's possible, but probably not. Monday is a hot day in 85. Hey, I would love to get some lucky thunderstorms. Tuesday, started to feel like summer. Now by Thursday, all right, maybe some isolated thunderstorms. Either way, middle to high 80s are on the way. And not only are they on the way for a blip, they're on the way for almost every single day. We're expecting those showers and thunderstorms again. So today is an incredible day. The week looks incredible. Just got to battle a little bit of that rain here tonight. I don't know. I didn't mind today. Today's a good fishing day. I look at today as a good fishing day. Okay, well, we'll take a look at high temperatures here. I'll just do my chief meteorologist thing. So if you didn't know, I'm heading to nights, replacing the great Melinda Jensen. I'm going to be working Sunday through Thursday, actually. We're going to do a Sunday through Thursday shift. It ends up being really great for my family. We'll have Friday mornings together, Saturdays, and then Sunday mornings as well. I'm going to be transitioning into the 5, 6, and 10. And I think the biggest change for me is going to be going to severe weather. So if you don't know, I was chief meteorologist in Madison, Wisconsin for 6 years. And at Madison, I did it at nights. 6 years of wall-to-wall coverage, severe weather. And then I came here, and I've done the mornings for 3 years. And I haven't done that much severe weather. It's like riding a bike, but it's also been a little bit different because one thing that I'll never forget when I was chief in Madison, whenever there's a thunderstorm and you're the chief, and you're not at work, you hate it. You hate it. It's like you can't, if I hear a thunderstorm when I'm sleeping and I'm the chief, I wake up in a cold sweat because I'm like, whoa, you're like, okay, good, just a general thunderstorm. Because you need to be at work if there's tornadoes. It's your job now. I have over 3 years enjoyed thunderstorms again where I'm just like, thunderstorm, taking videos, or maybe I'd call into Belinda on the show with what I'm seeing, more like storm chasing stuff. But that will be different. I'm excited for that, and I'm excited to get back into really what I do. And I think in the morning, you're obviously you're a meteorologist first, but it's more of like a host at times in the morning, where at night, you're meteorology. And I love doing weather, but what I'm saying is the weathers are longer. You stuff more weather into one forecast. You do less forecasts, and then you do more severe weather coverage. So I'm excited for the opportunity. My approach is definitely even keeled. I don't scare the public. If I'm scared, you should be scared. I mean, I've had a life-threatening tornado, roll across. I'll never forget back in Madison, we had an EF3 tornado on our camera work across the ferry when it was over the water, and the ferry disappeared. That stuff's serious, right? So when it gets serious, it gets serious. When it's not, it's not. And I try to just be transparent like I do on this thing. But either way, I can't wait for the opportunity. I'm going to really miss sunrise. I'm going to miss doing this really nerdy 15-minute weather. But I hope you guys turn to 5, 6, and 10 and just continue watching sunrise. You know, obviously, I'll miss Alicia, Jason, and CC. They're incredible if you guys have been watching sunrise. So regardless, here we go. Tuesday's my first day at 5, 6, 10, going to nights. And I couldn't be more humbled and more honored to do that. 66 in the Twin Cities, 67 yesterday. So yesterday, temperatures, they warmed up nicely, but we didn't make it to 70. I thought yesterday at times I was like, oh, it's hot. Oh, I mean, yesterday was a cool day for this time of the year. Still, no rain in sight. And yesterday we didn't get any rain. We didn't have any rain day prior. Let's look at this morning's rain. So here's radar here from this morning. And you can see there is this rain, but let's watch the rain showers. So I'm sure you saw some. But let's pause it here and take a look at this. So we're going to go back. Notice how the rain is ripping pretty good here. This is early this morning. Let's watch that rain. When it goes into Red Wing, see how it weakens a little bit? The rain showers are really looking good here, and they kind of weaken. Keep an eye on Gaylord, St. James to Gaylord. You see that? That tells me that there's still dry air at play. So while we're getting some of this to reach the surface, I think most of this has actually been evaporating. But when you look back here, let's do some nowcasting from this morning. Look at this swath of rain here down towards Omaha. But also, if you look at this one, look at this morning down here. This was back at 6 a.m. Let's do the past 3 hours. Ripping. Oh, looks good. Weakening. So, to me, it's weakening. Regardless, who's going to see the heaviest rain? Well, this swath of rain is going up in this direction. So, to me, this is where the rain showers are going to be today. So, I would say the west section is more consistency. But I would actually say that hold on, let's see. This is going to be less than an inch over here, and this is going to be more than 0.5. And then we'll go out here. Okay, so right there. I think this is what we're looking at right now, and you'll see, to me, this is going to be that heaviest swath of rain here. So it's going to be up here, it's going to come down here, and it's going to go right there. Right, so this is what I'm expecting here today. And let me share that. All right, there we go. I'm sharing it to the web. Maybe I should do a better drawing. Should I do a better drawing on this one? Hold on. Okay, let's see. There we go. That's better, right? Probably should put some towns on here. Brainerd, Bemidji, Alexandria, Litchfield, Twin Cities. I'm making a graphic for the web. Tracy, why can't I find Marshall? There's Marshall. All right. There we go. You're watching me make a graphic on the web. So more than 0.5, less than 0.5. To me, that is the story of the day. So you have to get ready for some rain. I think, I do think that we're going to see some decent showers here, but I think it's obviously more consistent, more on the west side of the metro. Here, it's just this spotty activity. To me, it just doesn't look as consistent, and I think you can see that more so now than before. So let's talk about the day and what I'm really expecting here. You can see rain is expected during the morning through noon. It will stay spotty, and then during the daytime hours, it will dry out, and we're expecting this to dry out for a good chunk of the day. As we go into 10 p.m., here comes the rain. Rain is back late this evening. I think you can see a lot with the actual rain-cooled air. Look at that air mass towards Ortonville and Alexandria. If you're at 51 at this time of the year, it is from rain. You're not going to have a day at 51 anymore. It's almost not even possible when you get to late May, unless you get a washout. 65 rain. Notice Menominee 70. So while it has the rain symbol, you start thinking, how much rain is Menominee really going to get with a high at 70 degrees? And the answer is not much. And we'll show you that here in a second. But temperatures to the north, 58 in Bemidji in Mankato. Let's go ahead and go through the morning here. You continue to see this light rain work its way through. And there's that heavier rain band. Look at that swath, though, in Alexandria here at 3 o'clock. That rain is going pretty good. Then you go into the p.m. The Metro's best chance for rain is this morning. Watch it dissipate. Watch that. Look at that. Look at that batch right there. Coming in from Mankato, looking good, looking good, looking good. And then you go to the afternoon, just ripping with rain. Now let's talk about Saturday. Saturday, start out the morning here. Waking up across the Northland, you get some rain showers during the morning hours on Saturday. Here in the Metro, I can't rule out rain before 6 o'clock, but it looks pretty light, and we'll continue to clear out as we go throughout the morning. Now, you'll notice this is some thicker clouds here still at 8. Don't be shocked if you're waking up to clouds, but look at this. This model really goes sunny into the afternoon, and that would actually make a big difference. Let's talk about how much rain we're expecting. So this is the rain showers through 5 o'clock. 0.09 in the Metro. So while I do expect some rain showers, it looks like it's going to stay on the lighter side. 0.13 in Brainerd, Alexandria, 0.52, 0.32 in Wilmer, 0.69 in Marshall, Jackson at 0.38. So we are seeing quite a bit of rain west of the Twin Cities. Look at this rain come in. When does it dump on Brainerd? This wants to bring heavy rain to Brainerd late. You see the central parts here as we go from 9 to 11. It picks up here. So Marshall, you notice how Marshall doesn't get any rain past 9 o'clock. The rain is moving east, but it doesn't make it all the way to Menominee. You'll see Menominee right now is only projecting 0.4 inches, 0.04 inches. That is so little of rain. 0.19, very little. But if you look at St. Cloud, look at Mankato, imagine the storm coming through and just dissipating. So while we could get lucky, that pipeline of moisture looks like it's straight through the heart of Minnesota. Not going to be in Wisconsin this time. So we'll understand that situation. Let's take a look at your Saturday. 71 degrees, morning rain. As we go into the 3-day Memorial Day weekend forecast, you get some morning showers, dry and warmer on Sunday. And Memorial Day, we start to warm things up. We'll get to 85 degrees. This is the big forecast in my mind. The next 8 to 14 days, they are hot. Okay, they're hot. And I just think that 80s are going to be almost every single day. You see 85, 86, 86, feeling like summer. And you can continue to see that. So let's see the rain forecast here from 8 to 14 days. So this is the rain forecast. We are not really expecting heavy rain either. We're going to be normal from rain totals. It looks to me like it's going to be more hit or miss, but heavier than average precipitation near El Paso, Texas, and then less rain up here towards Minnesota. But what does this mean when you go above average as you head into June? Well, that means one thing and one thing only. High 80s, not even low 80s. You're in the summertime now. You are in the summertime now. This also means we are completely done with our freezes and frosts. Those are done. I can't imagine another scenario where we get a frost or freeze warning. All right, let's get to your 7-day forecast as we wrap this thing up here. We end the last 15-minute weather. I'll miss Courtney. I'll miss the team in the morning. But on to nights we go. I hope you guys join me there. If you guys ever want to follow me, I'm at Meteorologist John Zeigler. I typically use Old Man Facebook, but if you guys have questions, you have comments about this, if you want anything changed, you want us to talk about anything, please let me know. I guess I have the power now. No, I mean, I can make some changes now. 65, we're looking at late day showers here today. Saturday, one more wrap up. Saturday afternoon looks pretty nice, 71 degrees. Sunday, we're going to start heating things up. To me, Sunday looks like the best day. Well, I'm not sure. What about Monday? Both days are mainly dry. I say mainly dry because there's technically a 10% chance Sunday into Monday. Tuesday, starting to feel some of that humidity come in. But folks, this will warm the water very, very quickly. I'm talking about getting out there on your pontoon and going swimming. That's what we're expecting. Again, you can see high temperatures in the high 80s. That should get the water into the 70s by Tuesday, Wednesday. If you're going swimming on Sunday, I will tell you the water from experience going crappie fishing, that water's in the 60s. So it will be chilly if you're jumping in. By next week, it should warm up. Thank you guys so much for joining us here on the 15 Minute. Have a great holiday weekend.